Rebirth-linking consciousness. Rebirth-linking consciousness, Pali, Paṭisandhi-viññāṇa, is the consciousness of rebirth, whose function is to connect the consciousness between the old and new lives. This is a core concept in Abhidhamma and Theravada Buddhism to explain the mechanism of reincarnation without needing the concept of 100 souls. Characteristics and mechanism of rebirth-linking. Consciousness position in the stream of consciousness. When a being dies, the last consciousness of that life, called the death consciousness, Cuti-citta, ceases immediately, without a momentary interruption. Rebirth-linking consciousness arises in the new realm. This first thought combines with the father's essence and mother's blood, or self-creation depending on the realm, to create new life. The nature of the resultant mind. The resultant consciousness belongs to the group of karmic minds, resultant minds, Vipāka, a direct product of the actions, Sankhāra, created in the previous life. This consciousness is completely passive, not creating new karma at the moment of its arising. Object of perception. The resultant consciousness must take on the same object, karmic object. Karmic object form, or object form, that the last 5 rapid mental states, jhāvana, before death of the previous life grasped. Continuous transition. After the resultant consciousness ceases, the next passive stream of consciousness, called the aggregate of existence, bhavanga, appears to sustain life until the sensory perceptions begin to function. The nature of the flow. There is no moving soul. According to the Milinda Questions and Answers Sutta, the resultant consciousness is not a physical object, or spirit, that flies from one body to another. When the 5 aggregates of the previous life cease, the old consciousness also ceases. Rebirth occurs through the power of karmic forces, which give rise to a new consciousness corresponding to a new realm, much like transferring a flame from one lamp to another. The new flame inherits energy from the old flame, but it is not a mere transfer of matter.